Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Helen if you're new here. This is a different kind of shopping haul for me. I've never shopped with this company before. I wanted to have a look for myself. I've heard a few good and bad things about this company, which is Temu. Not sure if I said that right. This is not sponsored. This is just my own little shopping haul paid for by myself. So I wanted to have a look. There was a few things I was interested in. So I ordered my first order. And then a couple of days later something else popped up because it's all over Facebook. Something else popped up that I really needed and it was quite cheap, so I added that and I ended up doing a whole nother order, which is just ridiculous. I think it's going to be one of those things that it's so cheap, there's all these little gadgets that you could easily just buy a ton of stuff that doesn't cost a lot of money, and because it doesn't cost a lot of money you could just buy so much of it, like unnecessary things. So I've tried to keep it to things I need and little gift ideas. So I'm going to show you what I've got, and I hope you enjoy it. I did pay with PayPal. I pay everything that is, you know, an odd to me website, something I don't usually buy from, something I'm not sure if it's entirely safe or not. I always pay by PayPal, and both of my deliveries came within the time period specified, and I'm actually really quite happy. I haven't been through the bags properly yet. I had a quick open, had a quick look at the top, but I want to open it with you guys. So here we go. So I've got one bag and two bags. This is my two different deliveries. I was quite surprised that everything actually came in one bag at a time because there was quite a few things. So I'm just going to show you what we got. Alright, let's have a look. So I'm going to start off with these little things. I'm not going to get everything out of the packages, but I'm going to show you what I can. So, you know Crocs, right? You get the little thingies that go in them, whatever they're called. Well, my kids are obsessed with those things, and I say my kids, they're all basically adults, but they really like them. So they actually sell them on Temu, and they do so many different types. So I actually picked them up for a little gift. So I got some axolotls, which one of my kids is obsessed with. And then in the next packet, I'm not sure if you can quite see it, there are, what are these things called? These are Among Us. Then I have a set of cars as well. These are so cheap. I'll put the prices on the screen for you, but they're just ridiculously cheap. I had a look at them, I think it was on Office, and they're about £20 for a few. These were a couple of quid. Also got some Marvel ones. All the different characters in there. I also decided to get one of these crystal hair removers. I've seen these online. I've wondered about them, but they're very expensive online. I just thought I'd try it, see what it's like. I picked up some little bracelets. And that one. Again, these are just little presents, just little gifts. I don't know if I'll keep them till Christmas or not, because obviously with the Crocs ones, they won't be able to wear them, particularly at Christmas. I have to wait a few months. But these are like little Reiki bracelets. They're just supposed to have healing properties. You can't really actually see these ones very well, but these are a packet of stickers, and they are Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a crystal pyramid. I've already bought these before and I paid about £15 for them. These ones were about £5. So just see the little crystals in it. And these are just so pretty. So that is a gift as well. My girls really like crystals and things like that. This is something that I wanted to get for myself for ages. So I collect these pop vinyl figures, as do most of my children. These are keyring ones, and these are very, very expensive on Amazon. So I decided to get it on here because it was about a third of the price. And then they had more of the croc things. These are boba tea. They've got little cats in them. They're quite cute. So between the kids, they're going to have, I think, like one packet each, and then the fourth packet I'm going to split between them because they'll like to share those. Got more stickers. Oh, I can't see these ones either. These ones are Highland cow ones. I don't know how many pieces are in each. Oh, 50 pieces. I just thought they were a nice little thing, like some of the kids do scrapbooking and stuff like that. I'll just show you these other ones. So like the idea was to pick up like Christmas gifts, like the small ones. And like I said, just little things that I need for now. These are the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. So that was the idea. Like I said, whether I will keep all of these till then, I'm not really sure. I do tend to start my Christmas shopping around June time, to be honest. So this is a little gem set. It's got some tiny little crystals in there, but they're all different. So again, that is another gift for one of the children who likes to collect them. So these are something I've seen on adverts online for a long time. So it is one of those purses. So it is a fully functioning purse, and then you put your phone in there. So it's a phone holder as well. So this is something I've wanted to get, but I wasn't sure. And there is a chain in there to hang it. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure, but I just thought it might be quite handy when they're going out somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't say it's brilliant quality, but it didn't cost a lot of money, so I wasn't expecting great quality. I'll see how this goes. More stickers. So these ones are boba tea inspired stickers, and I can see a sloth and a cat already, so I'm not sure what else is in them. This was what I wanted to get the second time. The item that I saw that I thought, oh, I'm going to get that, is this. Now, it does feel quite cheap, but it might work. This is a slanted, well, it's actually a cat bowl, but I don't see why I can't use it for a dog. I needed like a raised slanted bowl for my dog, and I was looking at them, and some of them are so expensive, like up to £25 I was looking at, which I couldn't believe. This one was £2 or £3, so I'm going to try it. It's definitely cheap, but actually this part of the bowl is quite solid. There's no grip on the bottom, so it might slide as she tries to eat. I might have to put it on a mat. But I thought, what's the harm in trying? So that was what the second order was all about. And then I bought tons more stuff because I'm a nightmare, quite frankly. I can be a nightmare with shopping. I try not to buy stuff, but again, this is the problem. It's like a little slippery slope. This is so cheap, but I want to keep buying stuff. But I have to remind myself I don't need a load of junk in my house, so that should help. And these are more stickers. These are axolotl ones, but the first picture is a strawberry. Right. There'll be a bunch of axolotl stickers. And there's a second pile in there. That's not an axolotl either. But these are cute, and these remind me, if any of you have got children and you like watching Mariah Elizabeth, these kind of almost seem a little bit like her kind of style, which is nice. And there's 100 pieces in this one. Okay, so that's the first bag done. On to the second bag. Okay, so a bag of clips, you look at them very carefully. These are for hangers. So you hang one part of it over the hook part of the hanger and it rests on the front of the hanger, and then you put another hanger through it. So that should save space in the wardrobe. I got some silicone cupcake cases. So I already have some of these, absolutely love them, and they were so cheap, so I just got another packet. This is a flexible fold-up funnel, so it's really little, and there's been plenty of times I've needed a little funnel, so I picked that up. Don't know if you can quite see those. These are the tiny little forks that you put in kids' packed lunches for them to just pick at their food and eat, and they're just nice little decorations. But as you can see, like, they've got different size forks depending on the food. So I've got some of those. And I also got this packet of them as well. They are for a very special little girl that is quite close to us. But anyway, they're really cute. I also got this. So this is a great cherry tomato cutter. Well, anything that is basically a sphere, you could put in there and cut into quarters. Is it just quarters? Yeah, I think it's quarters. So obviously if you've got young children, you know you're supposed to cut grapes into quarters, right? Anything that's that sort of size should be cut. So you just stick it in here and it does it for you. And I thought at first it's a bit lazy, just use a knife. But actually, if you're cutting a lot, it does take time, and you just put this in and boop, it's done. So I thought I'd try it, and I wish I had one when my kids were younger, honestly. Right, I don't know if anybody has seen these before. So this is a migraine relief clip. So you've got a pressure point here, somewhere here on your hand. And when you pinch it, it's supposed to be able to relieve migraines. And I have seen these clips all over Facebook and Amazon, and they're not cheap. These ones were about £1. So I bought one for everybody in the family who has migraines, which is a lot of us. Hopefully it's as good as the original design. If not, I haven't lost a lot of money. So anyway, I bought 4 of those, or 5. I bought some reusable plastic straws. They are 9 inches and you get 12 in a packet. So obviously they are all different colours. They do have the little stoppy bit on there if that is something you need, the little bit of plastic that goes around it. I got this for my son because he's got a thing about capybaras, and I just thought it'd be funny. It's quite cute. He's gonna find it funny. He's a big boy. He's nearly an adult, but he'll find it hilarious. And then, so this is a very weird material. This is supposed to be canvas, piece of artwork, and it is very rolled up right now. It is a Highland cow with a butterfly on its head. So you can put that into a frame, which is going to have to be because it's going to need to be flattened out. But that's actually quite cute, but I've never felt this material before. It does feel a bit canvassy, but it also just feels like some sort of soft cotton material as well. Anyway, this was cheap as chips too, but again, I've got a kid that's obsessed with Highland cows and loves to decorate her room, so I thought that might be a nice touch. So I got 2 of these. These are sink hole covers. Can you see the little holes in them? So they drain water through, but they catch hair, basically. Although there's a lot of girls in this family, there's a lot of hair, and particularly mine just falls out. Anyway, yeah. I just thought I'd get a couple of these. Again, they're so cheap. Like, I bought some from Amazon a while ago, and they were about £5, and they're not great, to be honest, particularly not for my bathroom sink plug. So I got a couple of these anyway, and they did different colours of those. So 2 of those. This I thought was good, but this is quite bent. I'm not sure I'm happy about that. This is magnetic. It goes on the fridge, and it's got all conversions of temperature, liquid volumes, liquid conversions, egg timing, oven temperatures, and dry weights. So I thought that would be really quite good to have on the fridge, because I have to ask Alexa all the time what the conversions are. I got some of these. So these are foot detox pads. I had seen these again on Facebook. Oh, I don't know what it is with Facebook and its adverts. I've seen them a long time ago. Again, they were very expensive and I didn't buy them, but I thought it would be quite good. So I bought them from here instead. There is 10 pieces in this packet. Silicone bags for food. There's only 1 in here, maybe. Is there 1? No, 2 pieces, I think. So that's 2 pieces. They're really good sizes, as you can see. That's massive, which is what I wanted. I didn't want the tiny ones, you can't really get anything in. But Amelia had asked for some silicone bags for foodstuffs, so I picked those up as well. Some cloths, just like microfiber cloths. There's 2, 4, 6 in a packet. So 2 pink, 2 green, and then 2 white. I've also got little hooks should you hang up your little cloths. So they seem really nice. They're actually very good quality for the price, to be fair. And then I ordered a couple of pieces of clothing. Obviously I don't know what their clothes are going to be like. I'd imagine they're quite similar to the Shein stuff. So I don't know how I'm going to show you this. It's a dress with just little straps. It's like a cami kind of strap dress, and I mean, looking at it, it looks a bit shapeless, and I don't really like the material. It does feel almost silky, but not silky. Oh, so I actually got pockets. However, I bought it for a sundress to wear in the garden, so does it actually matter? Probably not. Like, I think it'll keep me cool. And like I said, pockets. When do you manage to get dresses with pockets in? So, oh, it's not a dress. Completely wrong. It's not a dress. Look. Ta-da! Shorts. What do they call them? It's like a play suit, which is handy.
Jumpsuit, I think.
Jumpsuits are the ones with the long legs, aren't they? And play suits, the short legs, I think. Yeah, play suit. Great. And then this is the last part of my haul. Yeah. I also bought this. So it's got a big hood Massive hood. It's got little cat ears on the hood. This is for my daughter, not me. Although I did buy it in an adult size, so it was really oversized for her. So you've got a little cat trying to catch a fish. But I just thought the colour was lovely. Again, the material is very, very strange. Very sharp. Oh, it's got 2 massive pockets on it as well. The material is very weird. The cuffs are a bit weird as well. They're like folded over, but only sewn on the edges, so that's not great. But I am gonna pass it on and see if it's liked. I don't know what returns are like for Temu because I haven't returned anything yet. I don't know if I will need to return anything or not. I've got quite a bad habit of not returning things when I don't want them, and then I'm stuck with a load of crap in my house I don't need. So it's my new thing to make sure I'm returning stuff I don't want, but also not to be buying things that actually we don't need. And some may argue I didn't need any of this stuff. However, I will argue that we did. Anyway, a few nice gifts, like I said, a few useful items, and we'll see how the clothing goes as well. So anyway, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's given you a little insight into what it's like. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe as well.